Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to share this video with you. Those of you who have been part of my channel for a long time, since the beginning, probably remember me sharing a video or two like this in the past where I had these Dollar Tree calendar books and I just enjoy redecorating them. I have links I will put in the description box down below of those past videos. Dollar Tree used to make really cute calendar booklets like this. When you open it up, it's just a calendar. They used to be printed in this really pretty blue color, and then they discontinued them. They didn't make them for a few years. And now I saw a few months, it was probably a few months ago now at this point, when I went into Dollar Tree, I found these. They aren't identical, they are the same size. The book pages are black, but I figured that's fine. I am so excited to have one of these little calendars again, and I'm so excited to create a little planner-like calendar that I will use, throughout the new year. So this is not a hard project at all. The sky is the limit with the theme and how you want to decorate it. I just thought I would revisit that old craft project that we have done together. It's just something that you might enjoy having. So the next time you're in Dollar Tree, look through their calendar section and pick up one of these little booklets, because they're a lot of fun to decorate. In fact, I used to decorate them all in different themes, and I'll use different calendars for different types of things that I want to keep track of. Like maybe one calendar is my YouTube videos and channel stuff, and maybe one is my personal things that I have going on with appointments or whatever. This is something that would be a very affordable, fun gift you could give away at Christmas, so I wanted to get that up in time as well. Otherwise, you guys, I am going to speed up this video just so we can create this and I don't take up too much of your time. I hope that you enjoy, and let's get started. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, obviously, is slip it out of the plastic sleeve, but I will be saving this sleeve to use in the end. I'm going to pick out my scrapbook paper. Now, you could use absolutely any paper for this whatsoever. Scrapbook paper, printables, wrapping paper, wallpaper, whatever it is you want to use to create the theme on the front of your little calendar planner. I have been looking at this paper pad. This is an old Prima collection. They don't make it anymore, unfortunately. I love it so much, and I haven't used it in quite a while. And being that, I love the nautical theme, I decided to use this paper. Next, I'm going to measure the cover. I don't want to bring the paper all the way to the edge. I'm going to use some tape, and I want it to be able to touch the book. So I'm measuring just a little, I don't know, maybe ½ an inch from the edge, ½ of an inch from the edge. And I got 6¼ inches wide and 9 inches long. That's what I'm going to cut my paper at. I decided I want this seahorse on the front of mine in the bottom corner, so I'm cutting my 6¼ inches and then my 9 inches. And then you can see there the gap that I have left around my paper on the planner booklet. So now I'm going to do the exact same thing for the back cover. Now I'm just going to secure my papers in place with some craft glue. I want to talk about the next step ahead of time. I decide to use masking tape on the binding of my planner. In the past, I've had fabric washi tape or wide washi tape, and I've gotten rid of so much washi, I didn't see anything that matched the booklet I was making, and I didn't have any fabric tape left, so I reach for my wide masking tape. You'll notice after I place the masking tape, it's very see-through, and I hadn't thought that through. So what I end up doing is layering my masking tape 3 times just to get that polka dot pattern not to show through so much. And I just want to say that this doesn't affect the journal at all, or the planner at all. It still opens and closes just fine. It doesn't, make it too tight to function properly. The other thing about the masking tape, now that I'm into that, is I do like to add glue. I like to secure any tape that I add to my projects because I want it to last long term. That is very true with washi as well, even more so than masking tape because it's just not as tacky. But I like adding glue, especially around the binding, and there you can see that the tape is pretty transparent. So I am going to, after I mess up here and I close my book, and I get the tape stuck together. Oh no. Anyway, I just end up cutting that with some scissors, but I am going to add a few more layers of masking tape. Alright, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. I've just got my Dollar Tree cutting mat here. I love that thing. If you guys see those at Dollar Tree and you don't have one, they're great just to have sitting next to you when you need to grab something really quick. I do love those. And my Dollar Tree craft knife. Do you guys find these anymore at the Dollar Tree? I love them. I've gone through my supply and I have not seen them in a long time. Anyway, just curious. So now I'm just going to add washi all the way around my book and cover the edge of this planner. This is something I've done in different ways. I'm sure I didn't go back and watch any of those older videos, which, by the way, if you guys do, they're old. I don't even know what the quality on those are like. But the projects were really fun. I do remember that. But anyway, I'm sure I did them differently back then. I might have wrapped the tape around the whole edge of the cover, but I don't think that's necessary today. So I'm fighting with this glue bottle. I end up throwing it away in the middle of the project because it's empty. But I just decided to use the same washi all the way around my project. I like the gold. I know there's a lot of glare there to film with these lights. You know, back when I first found these calendars at Dollar Tree, I opened them up and I have to say I was disappointed that I saw that the whole inside was in black ink, because the last ones, they were so pretty in blue ink. But as I'm sitting here editing this video, I remember the fact that that blue ink really, it made me unable to decorate it however I wanted to. Of course, black is the perfect color for the insides of these to be when you're somebody who's going to use your washi and stickers and who knows what else to decorate the inside of these, monthly pages. So anyway, my feelings have changed. I'm happy that it's printed in black. So I was lucky enough to have the journaling cards that went along with this paper collection, and I just love that one that says beaching. What does it say exactly? Beaching until further notice. That's absolutely not true. Right now, all of the beaches are still closed around us here down in the Fort Myers area since the hurricane, but that's okay. Every day is a little better. We are going into our 3rd month now since all of that happened, and every day is a little better. The water is a little cleaner. Yes, it is a process. But anyway, there will come a day when I will be beaching until further notice. So I decided I wanted to brighten up this masking tape here a little bit, and I just picked out another gold foil washi. I like this little flower one that I had in my little drawer here. So I'm gluing that down, and I am going to use my craft knife. I took it over the other washi, but I'm going to, just straighten it up and even it out with my craft knife. And I'm going to do that on the other side too. So I found this random sheet of paper I stuck in with this collection. I probably bought it back when I purchased that collection when we came here on vacation. And I love some of the quotes on there. So I end up cutting all of that up off camera. And I'm going to just add a couple quotes to the back like I did to the front. I'm not heavily decorating this right now. Oh, there was Milo popping in to say hello. I love that one about the shells, but I end up saving it to use in my journal eventually. But yeah, so I just picked out a couple of those quotes. I'm going to ink the edges to make them pop a little bit against the paper, and I'm going to glue those in place. All right, so that is it. That's all I'm going to do to this. I just wanted to give you guys a general idea. I wanted to be sure that you knew to pick it up at the Dollar Tree. See, Milo heard me say his name earlier, and now he's walking all over. But I'm going to slip it back in that plastic cover. I like leaving everything flat so the plastic can protect it. And yeah, that's it. So keep an eye out for these at Dollar Tree. If you guys make any, I would love to see it over in the Facebook group. If you aren't part of that group, the link's in the description box down below. I would love to catch a picture of your project as well. I hope you enjoyed this one, and you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!